We drove our van 1,200 miles across the country from Ohio to Colorado. While we were getting our van ready for the trip, we ran into some issues with our frozen plumbing system. The first thing we need to do before we head out on our road trip is clean the van. We've done some projects and we haven't used the van a lot recently, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it cleaned up and then we can start putting things back.
We are attempting to get on the road this morning. We just had a few things to put together. I've had the heater running for about 18 hours in here, and the issue is I still have some frozen lines down here. Blue line coming to the right goes to a water filter before going into the tank. It is frozen. I'm gonna have to thaw that before we can fill this tank and get on the road. Welcome to winter van life. A couple hours later, that blue hose is now thawed. We're gonna get our filters back in place, and then we're hoping that the pump and everything right there wasn't frozen too. It says it's about 60 some degrees in there. I know my temperature gauge on the inverter was about 1 degree Celsius, so just above freezing this morning, and now it's up to 13. So we have had a lot of improvement. Hopefully now we can at least get water in here and start getting her out of here. The sweet sound of water finally filling in the tank. Now we can only hope the rest of the system is thawed. There shouldn't be any water in it since it was completely empty. Continues. I don't know if this will work, but okay, we're trying again. We've been running this for a few minutes now. It works. It's definitely getting the heat back there. We have water. We did it. 2.5 hours later.
After the big debacle getting the water filled, we are finally on our way at noon, so only like 4 hours later than we wanted to leave. It's gonna be a long day. We left Ohio and we're finally in Indiana. Actually, I don't think we're in Indiana yet. The road isn't crappy. It's still decent. And now we're in Indiana. And you can tell by the roads. And it's snowing. We almost made it to the Illinois border, and now we are stuck in traffic and just sitting on the freeway. And now it's snowing again. Finally made it to Illinois.
We just took a little pit stop, stretched our legs a little bit, and now we got Jess driving, which is very nice for me. She's super focused. She has nothing to add to anything.
It's windy.
Eyes on the road.
It's very windy here in Illinois, okay?
It's all right. She's doing it.
So we're at a Travel America and it's about dinner time, so we're making ourselves some dinner. We're just heating up some chili that we made the other night at home because it's quick and easy. And I have an update on the back. We've left all these benches open while we were driving. We've managed to maintain it at around 65 degrees back here. And now the hot tap works, which means our water heater has defrosted, so we're really, really happy about that.
Home sweet home for the night. It's been a long day. We've been on the road for about 11 hours despite our late start. We made it almost 700 miles though, so we're here in Kansas at this Love's service area truck stop. So we're gonna stay here tonight and then head out again in the morning.
But first, we have to put this back together. And then we can finally go to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow. After like 3 laps around here, I finally found my Jolly Ranchers.
We slept pretty well last night. Just had to get up and do some work, but now we're cleaning up and we're going to get back on the road. For being a big service area rest stop, Love's, it was pretty quiet overall. I didn't notice too many sounds as we slept last night.
No, it was pretty nice, and we're right by the freeway. So let's get back on the road.
We stopped for some diesel, some DEF, and lunch. So we're at another Love's truck stop. The pumps crashed right after we got in, so glad we did the diesel first. We're gonna finish lunch and get back on the road.
So one of the great things about the rest stops in Kansas along I-70 is they have free dump stations. So we went ahead and did our dishes really quick, and we're gonna dump our gray waste. Even though it's only been a day, we just wanna get rid of it because we don't know the next time we're gonna be able to dump again for free. Now that everything's dumped, it's time to get back on the road. We just got into Broomfield, Colorado, which is a suburb of Denver, and we are gonna go to the gym and move a little bit after 2 days of driving.
Much needed.
Yes, and then shower, and then figure out where we're sleeping tonight.
And have dinner.
Oh yeah, we have dinner.
Yeah, we're at dinner, yeah. That's always on my mind, the food. So that's in the plans. We just finished our workout. The Broomfield Planet Fitness, 2 thumbs up. That was super nice.
Yeah.
Good news is we did it in 2 days, 1,200 miles. We are in the Denver area. We're gonna eat some leftover chili again because it's already
9 o'clock.
9:30, and then we're gonna go stealth camp somewhere and then head on to the next adventure.
See you on the next one.